It's the longest day of the year, the summer solstice, and these seniors are celebrating in a colorful way. Together, they're creating works of art that will soon be sold at auction to help support memory care and the Alzheimer's Association. It's all happening here in Houston at the Buckingham Senior Living Facility. Philip Jacob is the executive director.
Why are those activities so critical to your residents' well-being?
Absolutely. Well, we know with aging, memory loss does become a challenge as people grow older. And being able to be part of very stimulating activities, both physical, emotional, spiritual, mental, is all part of programming and the culture that we put here. We bring residents together so they can interact with each other and get that brain stimulated, get the physical well-being stimulated.
The Buckingham is a community of about 400 seniors.
We want folks to be able to be very engaged, socially active, and grow with other folks so their lives have wonderful meaning to it. Rather than just being at home, living a day-to-day routine, we're able to offer wellness programs, exercise class, intelligent lectures. The Houston Symphony comes to the community. The Houston Opera comes and does performances here.
And the list goes on. Each day, there are all kinds of activities for residents to choose from on this 23-acre campus not far from the Galleria. Another activity on today's agenda? Historian and preservationist Story Sloan III from the Sloan Gallery brought some of his iconic photos featuring Houston's rich history. And just in case all that history made some of the residents hungry or thirsty, that was taken care of too.
I gotta tell you, Philip, when I walked through the front doors here, I was shocked because this looks like a 5-star hotel. Common reaction from visitors?
Absolutely. And you know, our residents deserve it. They've worked very hard for many, many decades of their lives. And what we want to do is provide a resort-style living here on this campus.
Also, one of the best parts, if you don't like to cook, you don't have to cook here. We arrived this morning just after breakfast was wrapping up. Residents can have breakfast, lunch, dinner. You have 2 large, beautiful dining rooms here, a breakfast area. The dining room with columns sort of reminds me of the Titanic a little bit. It's beautiful. And then you have a more contemporary dining room. What's the menu like?
Menu's a very, very robust menu, from filet mignon served every single day to lobster thermidor. We've got beef stroganoff, just a variety of things that changes on a regular basis, but some even just regular home cooked food that people enjoy, like a good old grilled cheese sandwich, a tomato basil soup, or just a hamburger. Comforting food that makes residents feel very, very welcomed and allows them to choose what they would like on a daily basis.
Along with the beauty and physical comforts here, for residents like Gail Borgen, it's the people who have made it feel like home.
How did you end up at the Buckingham?
9 years ago. We lived in the area. The house was getting too big for us, and my husband knew a whole lot of people here, so we moved in, and it was the best thing I ever did. Yes.
What's it been like for you now, socially? Are you meeting new people here?
The people here were terrific. I mean, we get wonderful support group.
Is there anyone you don't like?
No.
I'm kidding.
No, I really, and I'll tell you the other thing is that the people that work here are so helpful and so friendly, and it's like one big family. I think if you talk to everybody, they'll say that.
And for Elaine Harris, staying busy is the name of her game.
Look, I'm 90. Look how good I look.
You look fantastic. Is the secret the red wine?
Oh, it's all the red wine and the Buckingham activities.
The longest day of the year, of course, is June 21st. We know that longest day in terms of daylight, but also it's a time to think about memory care and keeping our minds sharp.
Absolutely. And the theme to the longest day, again, the summer solstice, is where it started from, is understanding for a person with Alzheimer's, dementia, or memory loss, every day is a very, very long day for them. Patterns repeat. They don't understand sometimes why certain things are happening, and they have a tendency to forget things, and they end up in a routine. So the respect to those residents, for all of us that could be in that situation one day, we celebrate this day to bring awareness to Alzheimer's, to bring awareness to those with memory loss, so we can promote the ability for us to fight against Alzheimer's and this very, very debilitating disease of memory loss.
Liz Gorman is with the Alzheimer's Association of Houston.
Why is memory care so critical for our aging loved ones?
Memory care is for people who are experiencing cognitive decline, whether it's early stages or end stages. And the point of being a part of this sort of community is that people can come together and create things together like they're doing today and keep their minds going for as long as possible, because we do know that there are ways to prevent cognitive decline. Maybe not when you're at a certain point of having to be in memory care, but there are things that you can do to help you remember and to keep your mind going a little bit. It may not, be 100%, but it's something that keeps people engaged. Keeping people engaged and active and socializing is a really wonderful way to continue your life wherever you are.
And improve their overall health, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
No matter which stage of later years these residents are in, each day is an opportunity for new meaning and growth.
We want our residents to live their life to the highest and to the fullest, allowing them not to feel isolated, but to be part of a larger neighborhood, to be in an area in which their mind is being continually stimulated to help, again, fight against memory loss and enjoy the benefits of being part of a greater supportive community.